About a year and a half ago, I heard the Dragon Lady was closing down, and it's a comic shop that's been in the city for like a really long time, and so I was like, dude, I have to go check it out. Less than a month after, they opened up here at the Comic Book Lounge with Kevin Boyd and Joe Kilmartin, two of the very best comic book men in Toronto in the retail industry. And they're really cool, and they have a lot of really cool events here. I find it's a really good mesh between like the nerdy comic book collecting and the fun party community that a lot of nerds are involved in the city. So I feel it's a really cool hub, and it's also where you get a lot of creative action going on, like this event. I feel it's a comic shop for comic creators. Today is the 12-hour comic book marathon. Karen Smith's putting that on. She's super cool. And they had one previously, 24-hour comic marathon. And that was really cool too. And it's really neat because, I mean, I like coming by and seeing all the works in progress and then watching online and seeing them all being uploaded later on. And yeah, there's just always super cool events going on at the Comic Book Lounge in a lot of places in the city. I try to chronicle all of those on the events calendar on TdotComics.ca. You can find all your cool nerdy events. I'm really up for collaboration, which is cool, and I like getting involved in other people's events and promoting them and stuff. I wouldn't be where I am today without social media. I was like, hey, I will do this whole self-promoting thing where I'll go on social media and I'll tell everybody how awesome my stuff is, and maybe if I tell them often enough and with enough, like, you know, exclamation points, they'll come to my website, and they did. It was awesome, and through that I was able to reach out to tons of people who were looking for an online source to comic books in Toronto, and I was able to hook them up with my website, and I was also able to meet a lot of the current authors and writers on my site because I work with a bunch of people on it. And yeah, so I wouldn't have gotten nearly as far today without social media. It's pretty much what enables me to do the work that I do. So I've been able to meet a lot of really cool people through Facebook and Twitter. Number one, my main man, Sean Ward. We met over Twitter. We just started tweeting around, and then a couple years ago, we both were at the same party, and I was like, oh my god, you're Sean Ward. He's like, oh my god, you're Quinn. And we've made tons of little YouTube videos together, and we collaborate all the time, and like, that's such an important like friendship for me as a creator to have like someone I can create stuff with, and a lot of that has come from it. In conventions, it's cool because a lot of people they follow me on Twitter and Facebook, and they follow the website, and then they see me at a convention. They're like, "Oh my God, you're Alice Quinn." I'm like, "Yeah, hi." And it's weird because like I don't expect to have fans, but sometimes I do, and it's like, "Oh, that's cool." And then I just make friends with them, and they're all my friends, and we all hang out. And I see them at conventions, and I'm like, yo, what up? What's up, Arwen? How you doing?